On August 15, 1977, deep in the countryside of Ohio, astronomers were conducting a routine search for signs of intelligent life beyond Earth. At the center of the project was the Big Ear Radio Observatory, a massive radio telescope built to listen for unusual signals from deep space. Day after day, the telescope quietly scanned the sky, recording countless natural radio emissions from stars, galaxies, and cosmic phenomena. Most of the data looked exactly as expected. Then, for just 72 seconds, something extraordinary happened. A signal unlike anything the researchers had ever seen appeared on the computer printout. It would become one of the greatest mysteries in the history of astronomy.
Unlike ordinary cosmic radio noise, this transmission was incredibly strong and remarkably narrow in frequency. It arrived at approximately 1420 MHz, a frequency closely associated with neutral hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe. For decades, scientists had believed that if an advanced civilization wanted to send a signal that any intelligent species might recognize, this frequency would be an excellent choice. The signal was exactly where many researchers expected an intentional interstellar transmission might appear. That alone was astonishing.
Several days later, astronomer Jerry Ehman was reviewing the printed computer data. One sequence immediately caught his attention. 6EQUJ5. To most people, the characters meant nothing. But to astronomers, they represented the strength of the radio signal over time. The pattern showed the signal gradually becoming stronger as the telescope pointed toward it, then fading away exactly as expected if the source were fixed somewhere in space while Earth rotated. A natural satellite passing overhead wouldn't behave that way. Neither would most forms of radio interference. Amazed, Ehman circled the sequence in red ink and wrote one simple word beside it. Wow! That handwritten note gave the mystery its legendary name.
Only once. Scientists immediately tried to find the signal again. The telescope searched the same region of space. Other observatories joined the effort. Years passed. Then decades. The signal never returned. Not once. This remains one of the strangest aspects of the case. If the source was transmitting intentionally, why only once? If it was natural, why has it never repeated?
The signal appeared to originate from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. More specifically, it came from an area near the star group known as Chi Sagittarii. However, because of the telescope's design, astronomers could not determine the exact source with complete precision. Somewhere within that region, something transmitted a remarkably powerful radio signal. Or at least appeared to.
Over the years, scientists proposed many explanations. Some suggested the signal came from a distant natural astronomical phenomenon that has not yet been fully understood. Others wondered whether it might have originated from a comet or another object within our own solar system. One controversial hypothesis proposed that hydrogen clouds surrounding passing comets could have produced a similar signal. However, follow-up studies have questioned whether this explanation fully accounts for the observed characteristics of the transmission. Other researchers remain unconvinced. No theory has gained universal acceptance.
Naturally, the idea that captured the public imagination was extraterrestrial intelligence. After all, The signal possessed several characteristics that SETI researchers had long predicted might indicate an artificial transmission. Yet scientists remain cautious. There is no evidence proving the signal came from an alien civilization. One unusual signal alone is not enough to reach such a conclusion. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. And that evidence has never been found.
As radio astronomy became more advanced, observatories around the world repeatedly searched the same region of the sky. Projects using far more sensitive equipment than existed in 1977 scanned for similar transmissions. Nothing comparable has ever been conclusively detected. The silence has only deepened the mystery.
The WOW signal remains famous not because it proves alien life exists, but because it represents one of the strongest unexplained radio signals ever detected during the scientific search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It reminds scientists how much of the universe remains unknown. Every unexplained observation encourages better instruments, more careful analysis, and deeper exploration. Whether the answer turns out to be natural or artificial, the search itself continues to expand our understanding of the cosmos.
For just 72 seconds, something in deep space spoke. Or perhaps nature whispered in a way we still don't understand. Then it was gone. Never repeated. Never explained with certainty. Only a sequence of letters and numbers. A single handwritten word. Wow! And a mystery that continues to inspire astronomers to keep listening to the stars, wondering if somewhere, someday, another signal will finally answer the question humanity has been asking for generations. Are we truly alone?